Good morning, Bee. Today we're exploring some of Western Waikato's best natural sights and easy walks. It's a mix of bush, lakes, caves, and waterfalls. All free, all beautiful, and all close enough to do in one day. We're starting our day in Te Awamutu. Literally translated, Te Awamutu means the river cut short, marking the end of the navigatable section of the Mangahoy stream. It has that classic small town charm, peaceful, green, and incredibly welcoming. From beach lakes and scenic walks to rolling farmland, historic sites, and cozy cafés, this whole area has more to offer than you'd expect on first glance. So consider having a big breakfast, and after a quick look around, we're heading to our first stop, Yarndley Bush. It's about a 10 to 12 minute drive from Te Awamutu. Yarndley Bush is one of the last remaining kahikatea forests in the area. Now it's a short open field hike before you even reach the boardwalk, but it's one of the best sights I've seen. It's the perfect New Zealand landscape. The whole track is a boardwalk loop, so it's easy, shaded, and peaceful. Once you step into the bush, it honestly feels like you're entering a different world. The tall trees give you this cool, dim shade, and the whole walk has this calm, centered feeling. It's one of those strolls where you automatically slow down and just enjoy the moment. Next up, we're heading to Lake Ngaroto. It's a quick 8 to 10 minute drive from Yarndley Bush. Lake Ngaroto is actually one of Waikato's largest peat lakes, and you really feel the sense of openness as soon as you arrive. It's calm, wide, and peaceful. The kind of place where the scenery immediately slows you down, perfect if you want an easy walk with lake views without breaking a sweat. And up next, we're heading into limestone country, and the scenery gets dramatic really fast. We're going to Marokopa Natural Bridge Scenic Reserve. From Lake Ngaroto, it's roughly about a 45 to 50 minute drive. It's a nice drive through rolling farmland and classic rural Waikato views. You'll actually pass Ōhaupō caves along the way. It's definitely worth a visit if you've never been. We're skipping it this time since we already went back in 2018. Plus, it's not free to see the glowworms inside the caves. The tour was amazing though. Drifting through the dark while the glowworms lit up the ceiling. Just keep in mind that no photos are allowed inside, so it's one of those experiences that you can only capture in your memory. It's not the same, but at least they do sell souvenir photos at the end. And back to now, we're here at Marokopa Natural Bridge Scenic Reserve. It's an easy yet very rewarding stroll along the boardwalk and bridges. It feels like you're suddenly engulfed by nature even amidst man-made paths. The boardwalk winds through a limestone gorge with walls covered in moss and ferns. It's cool and shady the whole way until you reach the limestone arch. The natural bridge itself is this huge limestone arch deep inside the scenic reserve. It was formed when the roof of an ancient cave system collapsed, leaving the remaining section standing like a giant stone bridge. It looks untouched and completely timeless. It really doesn't feel real until you're standing right underneath it. The scale hits different in person. We made our way back, and before leaving, we made some new friends along the way. Our next stop is just a few minutes down the road. It's only about a 5-minute drive from the natural bridge. And now we're here at Piri Piri Cave Scenic Reserve. The walk itself is short. You basically head through a bit of native bush, past some limestone outcrops, go up a million stairs. Okay, probably not, but it felt like it. However, if you keep following the path, it brings you to a huge limestone cave chamber. You can go down a small staircase to the cave entrance. At the bottom, there's a platform where you can stand and just take in how massive the space is. One more stop to wrap up the day, and it's an absolute favorite. It's only about a 10-minute drive from Piri Piri Cave, So before long, we're pulling up to our final location, Marokopa Falls. It's often called one of the most beautiful waterfalls in North Island. The walk to the viewing platform is super quick, about 5 minutes, and it takes you through a forest trail. You can hear the sound of the water getting louder and louder, and as the forest clears, you see it. A massive 35-meter curtain of water crashing down over the rock. It looks unreal in person. I just hope it's half as good on camera. Now that's the perfect way to wrap up our day. It's the perfect day trip in Western Waikato. From calm lakes to limestone arches, caves, and one of the North Island's most impressive waterfalls, these are all super easy, free stops that feel way bigger than the effort it takes to see them. And if you've enjoyed this adventure with us, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know which spot you'd visit first. And as always, take care and happy travels.